Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie, and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. Woo! I'm going to unpause this really quick. So, we've got a couple of things I want to try this episode. I don't know if we're going to have the supply to do it. Probably not, but we'll see. I've got some construction happening. I'm going to show you the updates on that place over there. We've got three colonists homeless as well I need to address. But for now, Bandit at the gate. He wants... let's just see. A man approaches the gate with a hefty backpack, bursting out the seams with blueprints, measuring sticks, and other items. He has all the usual bandit trappings, but is acting in a very un-bandit-like fashion. Oi, oi! Might I address whomever is in charge? Okay, so a master builder is here, and you better listen. He's building a monument of sorts that needs construction materials. So how about we trade? So... he wants to trade me 9 cabbage for 6 planks. Pretty boring. You have anything more exciting to trade? Do I look like a dealer of flesh to you? Me? I'm an honest bandit. An honest bandit. Just tried to make my mark on the world. Goodbye. Bandit's visibly upset by the inquiry and sets off with a brisk pace in the distance. I was kind of hoping he had, like, I don't know, maybe a seed or something, but whatever. Honest bandit trying to make a living. Okay, so I'm expanding power this way because I want even more power. And I also want this built, but this may actually not be this video because there's some other things I'd like to do first. First thing, we need metal. It's just always a perpetual thing with this game. You need metal. So I have a underground metal deposit right here. And up until now, I've kind of been placing these things sort of right on top of these deposits. But I want to see if we can double dip. So I'm going to grab metal extractor. And instead of putting it like right on top, I'm going to put it like as far away as I possibly can and have it still highlight. So I guess it must be placed near the underground deposit. So it's not about it being highlighted green. That doesn't matter. It's the text, the production, right? It says all clear. So I'm gonna place that down, and then I wanna see if I can place, okay, so this is saying all clear as well here too. So if I place both of these down, I think I can work this deposit with 2 of these. At least that's what I'm hoping for. We're gonna put a road in on both of these, and then also, maybe we go up next to this. Like this. That might work. Yeah, that'll be the road for that. So that's gonna take a lot of construction materials, but hopefully they kind of, prioritize this more than anything else, please. I need that. Thank you very much. Okay, next, we've got the map to deal with. And this is a no risk harvest here. Even though I kind of want this guy back to base, he's only got 27 health, but there's a lot of meds here. And honestly, we don't really need them. But if we get hit with a nuclear fallout again or a plague or something, we're going to use a lot of medicine, so we might as well stock up. She can go get the fun boxes, which I don't really need them very badly. I kind of need metals. Is there metal here? No, components. But we'll keep looking for metal. I think the fun boxes are good, but I don't need them right now. What I really need more than anything else in this entire game is metal. So if we can keep searching for places that might have it, like over here. Let's send you this way. So Vegas is all healed up now. We've got some fruit here, which is 0 risk, but it takes a turn to stay in the spot, and I'd rather, again, look for metal. So, what do you guys have? 73 planks isn't bad. Still building materials, but I'd rather have metal. These guys have science. I'm not interested. So I'm gonna go up this way. Let's see what these 2 regions here have to offer. And then you are now healed. Meow. Yeah, I said it. Meow. You are now healed. I'm gonna go this way. Now, what do you have? 73 planks. So you are also building materials. The iodine pills could be useful. We have been getting people irradiated randomly, and we've been using the iodine pills for that. But again, I think the metal, bigger priority. I'm gonna keep searching these regions until we've kind of ticked them all. I don't think we're gonna get every region because to be honest, I'm not sure it's worth my time to get every single region here, but we'll see. Okay, so you'll notice we have a huge surplus of food, okay? Yeah, we solved that problem. How do we solve it? Well, I just said, you know what? Screw having food problems ever again. And instead of expanding the housing over here, I just sort of made more farms. There's a lot of carrots growing. There's, more carrots, cabbages. These 2 fields are potato fields. And, we've got room for more if we want to, If I want to make more large fields, I can fit it right here. Kind of in the middle here, I can fit a couple of them. If I want to get rid of this roadway, I could even just overlap the road. I think I actually did this. You know what? I did this wrong. This road is supposed to be moved over. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to move this over like it's supposed to be. Yes. Let's move the road. I really feel like roads, paved roads anyway, not dirt roads, but I feel like paved roads should cost you materials as a balance thing. I don't know, because it helps you. It takes virtually no time to make the road, and there's no consequences to like laying down the road and then having to demolish it. And I don't know, I just feel like it's one of those balance things that should be. So I've also learned this, and I don't know why. I just don't read text on the screen. If you've watched this channel long enough, you know that I miss text on the screen constantly, okay? If it's text on the screen and not like being bluntly spoken to me in the spoken word of my language, of my people, right? Then I'm gonna miss it. Efficiency, 82%. This trapper is only 82%, so let's move it. And we can actually see work efficiency goes up as we hover over top of these areas. So this is 100% instead. So I'm gonna hit that instead. So it just changes where they're hunting, so it's more efficient. And that's gonna, of course, get me more venison. We're up to 31 venison after changing all the trappers. So yeah, sawmills have the same thing. You move them over and you can see their work efficiency. Recyclers, looks like it, I don't know if it has that or not. Trapper, 100% here on this one. And I thought there was one more trapper that I hadn't seen yet, or that I hadn't looked at yet. This one. It says it's 83%. We can move this and have it be literally anywhere where it says 100%. That's where you put it, pretty much. So it's not about how many trees. Like, I guess maybe some trees aren't created equally, because like it seems like that area has a lot less trees, a lot less things highlighted than the area that it was at before. But for some reason, it's a higher efficiency. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's just it's just different that way. Looks like there's only one more region up here to look at. So we'll send you up into the mountains, I guess, and you'll prepare to do that next turn. You are gonna go. You can't scavenge anything. Well, I mean, you can get the components. And maybe we should take this guy out, because we don't know what they have. So maybe we should fight him. You guys are all going this way. Vegas, same thing with you, man. You're all going this way. You two are gonna tag team, and we're just gonna plow through all of this and explore all of it and see if we can find any metals on the map at all. Now we may want to make another outpost in case they do, because this actually is pretty far away. Like up here, like there's a lot of map up here, and the outpost is here. So this may be not the best usage of the outpost, so we can probably also put one over here too. Now I'm also like taking up the space, but I mean, it doesn't look like it's dependent on space or dependent on a type of land, so I could even put the stuff over here. But it does look like it stores the stuff, right? Colonists will have to get the stuff from the outpost, just like it's a normal storage. So it might be beneficial to have these over here. Like if we're gonna do another outpost, you might do them over here, like another depot right here. Shoot, I'll just go ahead and lay it down. I think so. I think I'll just go ahead and lay it down right now. Why not? We've got this nuclear waste storage is up, already 6% full. So this one's maxed. So we did build this one. And then, of course, we have all these houses that are kind of paused, but my neighborhood is like laid out, sort of a blueprint, if you will. And then with this road being here like it is, I can always pop more houses down like this. And And of course, we pause all of this so that they don't get built, but sort of just lays down my neighborhood, right? And then I can either choose to build these or not, make more farms instead, or we take that house and we lay it in here, right? And this is why I had the road kind of out this way. I think it's because of the houses, yeah. So assuming that we're building these houses like this, I'm just gonna assume this without actually doing it yet. Because with this many people, right, 8, wow, here comes my math skills, ready? There's 16 here, 32 here, 64 here. So another 6 houses, 42. So we're looking at like what, 110-ish people capacity right here. That's a lot. That's a lot, yeah. And then we still have to replace all these shanties. So I don't know if I really need all of this. When I have this many people, most likely I'll need more food. So it might be better. Speaking of more food, we have a lot of raw food right now. Potatoes, cabbages, tons of the raw food. I think it would be better, instead of having more of, instead of having more farms, I think it'd be a great idea to have another mess hall. So we're gonna get people to have food, like this. There, another mess hall. And then, you know what? Let's do another one. Why not? We'll go, ooh, can we fit it in here? Ooh, no, I cannot. Aw, I can't. Nowhere over here. I guess I maybe, oh, I can do it right here. That's like right across the street from the other one. But it's also pretty close to the homes. It's not too bad. Having a mess hall right next to nuclear storage? Oh, why not? That sounds like a great idea. Perfect. Okay, so these 2 mess halls, probably making veggie meals the whole time, just because there's tons of vegetables growing here. We have, I think we're good on food. I don't think we ever have to worry about that again. Now, water, maybe not, because if we get like a heat wave, it's gonna require our attention, because that's too much consumption. So, especially since the more people we get, and as we keep improving and increasing our population, we're up to 205 now, we're just gonna keep needing more water. So let's get construction started on that, and then we'll also resume construction for the large water tower, and then I'm gonna also drop another one of these wells. Right there. I'm not even gonna pause them. I'm just gonna let them build them on their own time. It's not urgent. The school is actually a much higher priority, because we've got 63 kids. I can only educate 50 right now. I would like to educate 60, right? So another school, please. 8 colonists homeless, so that's just gonna be 1 house. Maybe we need more tenements. I feel like I'm never gonna get these houses full, which is people are gonna tell me this in the comments, and I know, right? As long as you keep building the 2-story houses, your population is just gonna it's gonna snowball out of control, right? Because they're having more babies. They are more comfortable, and that's okay. I want them more comfortable. It's fine. Right? People end up homeless. That sucks. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Leave me alone. You know, maybe having all these construction projects at one time is not the best idea. Like, they're delivering the materials that we have. We have a surplus in a lot of different things. So as long as it's unpaused, they'll at least deliver what they can. Which means when it comes time for us to actually build it, it should go faster. Yeah, 10 colonists homeless now. All right, you know what? We need another tenement. Yeah, over here. I wish there was better temporary housing. Let's build 2 more tenements. Is this? I don't know why I'm building it all the way over there. 2 more tenements. We'll go like this. Yeah, we'll build those instead. Hi, I'm Charlie. Have we met? This is the part where we're so set, we're so ready. We might as well just end the series, because it's just gonna be a wait and see what happens from here. Let's go ahead and just do some stuff that screws it up. Why not? Let's just do that. I still need to get the game arcade done. That's gonna be the next video for sure, because it's not gonna happen today. Not gonna happen this time. They just don't have the resources for it. And honestly, we're running low on plastic again, and they still haven't delivered. Ooh, they have delivered. Both of our metal extractors are going down. Oh, we gotta watch this. I'm gonna speed it up to 3 times speed. Oh, yes. Now, they're both gonna work this, right? I mean, it said all clear. So, and then when both of these go in, we gotta have more metal, you know? We got the power surplus. I made sure of that before building these. All right. High priority, please. And then this is getting constructed. Maybe we put some homes over here. The plastic extractor. Can we put another one down? We can indeed. Yes, the answer is yes. We absolutely can. All clear, it says. We'll drop that down now too, because we need more of that. And then concrete. Holy shit, we're just using everything. Wow. All right, now I don't think I can do another one of these because I positioned this in a bad way. So I'm not sure I can do another one without tearing this one down, and maybe it's worth tearing it down. Like, please? Pretty please? Oh, good! Oh, good. Hi. Meteor shower. Before the apocalypse said that when you see a shooting star, you can make a wish and it'll come true. It's hard to believe, because nowadays when you see a shooting star, we always hope to live through the day, but it never works. Sky turns red as burning rocks fall through the atmosphere. Intense showers of deadly objects plummet towards the colony and cause widespread damage. Cause damage to buildings and people. Reserve enough construction materials for repairs. Yeah. Have carriers at hand to do the repairs. Yeah, kinda. Build better shelters to keep your colonists safe. Okay, I have been doing that. All right, I've been doing that, okay? Now, with both of these metal extractors done and working, by the way, I think. It says waiting for worker, but I feel like it's gonna start working. I just wanna see the animation going on both of them. Down the river, colonists want to go exploring. Hi. Yeah, go ahead and try it. Group finally returns, and they do completely empty-handed. The boat sunk halfway through. The colonists were unable to rescue their equipment. After hearing voices of nearby woods, they decided to flee instead of diving after the sunken vessel. That's anticlimactic. It's fine. I want to see that working. Can I see both of them working at the same time? The only way to verify that this actually works. Because like if I can build 2 but only one of them works, only one of them can work the deposit at the same time, then it doesn't matter, right? Then it's just a waste. I wish I could also do shifts. Working shifts would be awesome. What I mean by that is like have somebody working day shift, have somebody working night shift, right? And that way, you know, instead of waiting for worker, quote unquote, it would just keep working. We would just continuously have it, right? Let's go down this side and then go in. That way, next turn I can go in here. Because I think that's why I can't get in here, is because I'm on this side of it. Let's keep you going. Yep, we're gonna search that. Vegas, you can do it this turn. Okay, concrete's not bad right now. We're using a lot of building supplies, and we're gonna need even more building supplies. That's science, it's useless to us. That is everything, okay. New trade deals are available. Let's take a look. We want, plastic is good, but I mean, I just need building materials that are not planks, and they're not offering anything like that. So, I mean, I guess we'll take the planks. Yeah. And then, I don't know, maybe we take the iodine pills as well, I guess. I want to see them both working, but like, see how it says waiting for a worker? It's like, well, why isn't he working? Well, he's probably, you know, he's at home or he's on his way at this point, I guess. Wait, did he just stop?
Huh?
He went in and then he... Wait, is he... This is working now, right? Yeah, okay, this is working now. But this one is not. So who's the worker for this one? See, you're moving back, carrying stuff. Where are you carrying it to? See, this is taking way too long. Look at where he's got to carry this. Oh, it's all the way over there. That sucks. Stockpile. You know what? Screw the stockpile. We're going general storage. No, stockpile takes no resources. So we're just going to do that for now. Let's get that right. We can speed this whole process up if we just put this in a place where like both of these can get it. So I'm thinking we go... I don't want to obstruct like the forestry stuff happening, but let's put it here. So now both of these should take their supplies to this one since it's the closest one. And it takes no materials to construct this. So we just have it done. And then like the rest of these guys should be able to grab resources from this faster. I hope we'll just do that and then bring it down and it combines to there. And now this whole area is connected now. Good. What I'm really hoping to see though is both of these working at the same time. 15 colonists homeless. It just keeps going, man. And the metal, we can't keep up with it. It's fine. So they're a little unhappy. Whatever, you know? They can just watch a movie. It offsets it easily, you know? It's easily offsetting. Let's bring you, and bring you this way. Yeah. You are just gonna get the meds, because we're gonna have injuries soon, probably. You are gonna look for metals desperately. Okay, planks. It's at least in the right category of goods. Vegas. Search this. Components. Okay, I mean, it's the only place we can get them, so I might as well see them, but still want metals. Search this. It's like the rarest thing in the entire world is metals. So rare. We need 2 more metal for this house. And then we have 4 more metal for that. Am I actively building anything right now that takes metal? Yeah, the bore wells. Yeah, and they all have partial metal deliveries too. This one actually only needs 1 metal to be built. Let's pause this one. We'll pause this one. At least they have the other materials delivered. This one only needs a single metal more, so I'm gonna leave that to be good. Because I don't know what's gonna happen with the meteors. So it might take out a well and we won't be able to repair it or whatever. So having the storage sounds good. If a meteor hits this, that's so expensive to fix. There's just so many batteries there. Should I remove this wind turbine? It's taking up space that could be otherwise occupied by this one. But I don't even know if this one will fit. Because it says uneven terrain. So it makes me think that it actually doesn't fit here. See how this says objects underneath are blocking. Uneven terrain. Objects underneath are blocking. Objects underneath are blocking. But you get to here, and then it says uneven terrain. So I'm thinking the terrain is going to be... Yeah, I'm thinking the terrain is going to be the... This is going to have to stay the way it is. 14 power. Big deal. Right, tenements. Just waiting on metals still. Let's pause this. If we can get them to focus on the house first, please. Come on. Show me you both working at the same time. Come on. Mm-hmm. Where are you going? You're just walking away from your work. Like, when do you guys work, honestly? If I just leave the camera here, am I going to see you guys actually doing things? There's one. Where's this guy? Mm-hmm. He's sitting around homeless. Great. Well, he deserves it. He's not working. Another mess hall is... whoa. No materials even delivered here at all. Why not? Guys, deliver the metal. What's going on? There's just... Like, how can you have this many metal extractors? That's the thing I don't get right now. How can I have this many metal extractors? 1, 2. This is a plastic one. But there's like 2 more over here, right? 3. And again, right on top of the deposit. So you should put it on the edge instead. Might even be able to fit more than 2 on these. But how can I have this many metal extractors and not have metal ever? And it's just because I keep building. You know? I just keep building. Let's search this. More science. Useless. Search this, please. Components. Not great. Search this. I just can't find any metal on the map. Like, there's just none. It's the one resource you always need. Maybe there's a little bit of balancing that can be needed for this game. And all I mean is, like, it seems like you're really starved for one specific resource in the late game, and that's metal. And I'm not sure how I could do anything else, I guess, other than being smarter with the placement, right? And not putting them directly on the deposit. That would have been smarter. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That and maybe not having the most comfortable houses all the time. Possibly that could solve the problem too. Maybe. Now there's 17 homeless, so I have to build 2 houses now. Or one of the tenements, which just needs 14 more metal. Well, we're probably going to have... This is the beginning of the end for this colony. We're going to have a lot of homeless people. Witches' wits! You're surprised to see an old woman with face like a peanut and a bent body standing in front of the gate. Nobody admits seeing her arrive. The woman cackles. Interested in riddles? Answer this. I'm tall, but when born... No, I'm sorry. I'm tall when born, but short when I'm gone. What am I? A candle. It's the same thing as before. Yep. A wide, toothless smile appears in the woman's face. Aye, that it be. She reaches into her robed and hands you a basket filled with medicine before turning around and waddling back towards the forest. 17 iodine pills. Not that it's going to matter too much. Also, is there like a way to counteract meteors other than just having tons of building materials on hand? I think that's probably the only thing we can do, I guess. How many kids? 70 children. Okay, so the school is considered high. It probably shouldn't be, honestly. This house should be considered high priority now, which we don't have enough concrete for. Alrighty then. Well, you know, like, I know it's a short video, but I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it here. We'll deal with the meteor strike in the next video. Yeah. And then I'm not even entirely sure we can do the game arcade because we don't have nearly enough concrete. The metal has to be reverted for all for houses. Is this what people normally do? Do you guys just build tenements all the time so that you control your population that way? I mean, maybe that's the way you play this game. Maybe you don't want to provide the most comfortable housing all the time. I just wanted people to be comfortable, but that just means babies. Maybe there should be a toggle where we put a birth limit on people. Like, can we go all China on this and just, like, limit you to 1 child forever? Can we just do that? I don't think so. Days survived, 82. We've only had 6 people die. Total survivor groups visited, 15. 9 groups out of 15 have been given refuge. We only have an 18 surplus on the water. So getting that built. We do have the large water tower built, so at least we have more for storage now. And that's starting to fill up more. Good. These are really quick to build as long as we have metal, which of course means it's not quick to build, but And then the mess hall, we really don't even need this because, like, look at our meals. We have 68 mixed meals right now. And if I just switch everything to mixed meals, I think I should just switch everything. Do you finish production on this, or do you stop? Okay, you completely stop, and maybe I don't know whether or not you actually used all your resources, but it looks to me like the resources you already had, they're either wasted or... Oh, wait. Oh, you're 58% done. Do you keep your progress? See, look at this. Look at everybody trying to get stuff out of storage. It's like one at a time. Is that like one at a time? That's really slow. Just leave the door open, man. I was really hoping to see this. But I don't really think there's a single time in which both of them have been running at the same time. So I'm not sure. Guys, I'm not sure. If they don't run at the same time, ever, then it's not worth building two. See, he's done. And then the other guy probably comes and shows up and works it. So maybe that's how it works. Oh, okay, meteors are in. Guess what? All right, you know what? Screw it. We'll just do it in this video. Whatever. Whatever. Outpost is done. Let's establish that. We're going to want to go this way with it. Yeah. Let's put it, I don't know. How about over here? Does this seem okay? How about right here? Why not? Vegas, go and find this. We'll just do it now. Whatever. Up until now. Chemville. Tell me you have metal. No. What good are you? You don't have any metal or concrete. Although, like, to be fair, concrete is... I think we should probably scavenge concrete on the map because it's... I can do it this turn, so I will. Tell me it's safe. Spare parts, man. Wow. Lots of parts, lots of components, zero metal. Like, stop. Stop giving me things I can't use. I just want metals. And concrete. Is there another source of in-ground concrete anywhere, though? No? I'm not even entirely sure I have... All right, there's one here. So, can I put you down? Oh, you're paused. Oh, I should build you. Yes, I should build you. Because that's just, it's a lot of concrete, you know? And then we get the paved road, which I guess can run along this way. Yeah, I guess. Underground plastic, another reserve for this too, so we should. But for now, we need to make sure we have supplies to repair. So this recycler has nothing to recycle. There's no plastics for you guys. Okay. Scour the entire map and see if anything is left for you. Right over here, looks like. You can do both of these. Okay. Go get that. Is there any other recyclers? Scrapper. You still have work? Yep. Recycler. You're going all over here already? Is that the one I just clicked on? I feel like we've had this conversation twice in this playthrough. Like I'm sure there's like another... Oh, I also built the mill because that's a thing. Oh, why? Oh, I remember. I built the mill because I wanted to see if building the mill triggered being able to plant wheat. Like you had to have the structure in order for it to happen. But that's not the case. So the bakery is useless until I get wheat, and none of that stuff works. Okay, well, let the carnage begin, I guess. I thought I had another recycler. And I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation where I'm like, hey, don't I have another recycler? If I click on one of them, does it show me any paths for other ones? I mean, it kind of looks like a big overgrown tent, you know? So if I just look for a structure that looks like a big overgrown tent. Also, the logging camp. Probably should put you and just do that. Okay, well, I don't see any more recyclers. So I guess we'll just let this go. Oh, good. First thing it does is take out my memorial, which takes concrete to repair. Great. So having repair maintenance stations and stuff, that sounds like a good thing. I don't think we fix and or repair anything until after the storm, because small field destroyed. Oh, good. Oh, that's good. You should probably harvest. That's great. You're just gonna harvest them all. Just harvest everything. Yep, just harvest it all. It's fine. I don't need it destroyed by a meteor. No big deal. Let's just harvest it all. Thanks. Make sure we get as much out of it as we can. Hi, that's really loud. Well, both the shanties are dead. Yeah, we should really be harvesting like everything. We really should. It's gonna demolish all of my farms right now. Wow, sawmill, logging camp. Are people dying? Like, I think people are dying. It didn't destroy my mess hall, thankfully. Please don't hit my power. That's all I ask, is that you just leave my power alone, okay? Like, of all the things that you could destroy, leave this area alone, please. Just don't hurt it. You can hurt this, that's fine. These are just pathetic little shanties, okay? But please don't hurt my dear power. All right. Actually, don't hurt my metal and concrete production either, but I don't know. Houses are pretty expensive, so maybe don't harm those. You know what? Just, if you could just leave me alone, that would be swell. I think that's our new arrangement. Okay, concrete. Is it risk-free? It absolutely is. We're going to harvest that as much as possible. You are coming down here. We're going to tag team that concrete and get it to an outpost, which is here. I might as well bring you back. I might as well bring you back this way. It's a little bit further, but at least you can heal up. Can we find metal, please? Damn. Okay. And the carnage continues. Like, I'm actually glad that a meteor hitting a nuclear waste storage facility doesn't make a huge giant bomb of an explosion. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that it doesn't explode big and heavy like that? Oh, good. Just destroy all my fields. It's fine. This is why we have such a huge surplus of food anyway, right? Ouch. Hey, but look at that, though. It's not completely destroyed, right? It just needs a little bit of repairs, which we're going to do. For housing, I think houses we go ahead and try to repair as soon as it needs repaired. But now I'm seeing the merit in needing to have one of these little repair facilities, maintenance depot. I'm seeing a good merit to it now. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put one here. And then we'll get a road to come back here. And that's gonna kind of connect to the maintenance depot. Okay, well, you know, if we could maybe mark everything for repair, you know, and all the concrete that it's gonna take to do that. At least a lot of it is planks. Metals. Ugh, gross. Nuclear storage actually doesn't need any repairs. Some of it is planks. That's fortunate. Okay, it didn't hit my power. I feel really great about that. We have a lot of fabrics actually, so let's repair that. And people at the gate. No adults and no children. What? Are you sure? Because you look like there's a few people here. I'm just saying. It looks like it. Can we clear that and make a new farm, please? New farms. Thank you. Okay. So, 13 people are homeless. Maybe we prioritize these instead. Tenements. Tenements instead, please. Look at all the repairs that need to be made. I mean, I have a lot of carriers, so they turn into builders. And then this gets priority too. Okay, well, this says there's no adults and no children as part of this stack, and I'm just getting Lena, who's not that remarkable, but it's an extra person. Let's see how truthful this is. So, 146 adults and 72 children. Okay? 146 and 72. 146 and 72. Okay, so that just gave us a free specialist, basically. Hello, Lena. I'm gonna bring you over here with these. There's so much to explore over there. We're just gonna bring you that way. Just keep going this direction forever. How's that sound? Okay. Well, we survived. And by the looks of it, we didn't have anybody die. Yeah, only 6 slots are occupied. So nobody's dead. That field needs cleared because, you know, the game happened. Put another field down. Any other fields need cleared. Looks like we, for the most part... Oh, we're making tools still. Out of 2 metal to make 1 tool. You know what? I'm gonna pause tool production. Because, like, we have 41 tools, but other than that, we're actually finding tools on the map. Right? 33 tools here. That's 66 metal worth of tools. Another 38 tools there. I mean, granted, it's really risky. We take a lot of damage. But, I mean, if we can get them. Like this one here. We'll go after this with her. Actually, she's not the best scavenger.
Yeah, I'm here. Are you talking to me?
Who's my really good scavenger? It's you. And you're way over here, so never mind. Now, you're going to go after the concrete anyway. All right. So, trade convoy arrives. That's helpful. I think I'm going to leave the video here then. So, maintenance depot getting put in. We'll see how that works. We've got a house that's being constructed here. That'll help out too. I did mention there's some comments that mentioned, you know, like performance issues with the game, right? And like I do get that sometimes when I go 3 times speed. You see it sometimes gets slow. But like I have 200 colonists and it's running okay for me. It's not really indicative of like how it might run for you because I have a really great PC. So take that for what you will. You know, an overclocked 8700K is gonna haul ass. So, but just keep in mind if you're having performance issues with the game, it's early, right? Optimization stuff comes in the later part of game production, right? They're not gonna work on optimization stuff, you know. Like they'll do it over time, I suppose. Like they're, you know, as they develop more, they do little things maybe to help with efficiency, but mostly that's meant for later stages. All right, good source of concrete here. Let's have these two guys grab that, take it back here. We should be good on concrete for a while. We've got 100, 200. We have over 200 concrete on the map ready to get. So we just have to get it to outposts. So once again, metal is the only thing we need more of. Big surprise there. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a real pleasure. Take care, and we'll see ya. Bye-bye.